Today I'm going to share with you the one-step method in order to harden off your seedlings that nobody really even talks about. This can apply to seedlings like this, which I have kale, lettuce, or it can apply to things like tomatoes, peppers, and so on. And that is to just simply set them outside and forget about them. Well, wait though, there is one important thing. You want to make sure it is an overcast day and it's not too hot outside. So, something like this, not a heavy overcast, but generally enough to be cloudy. If you have at least 2 of those days and it's not super windy outside, you can go ahead and just set them outside, leave them outside. They'll harden up to the elements and you'll be a-okay. I have done this will be the 5th year straight of just leaving them outside on either an overcast day, or if you don't have any overcast days, you live in a really sunny area, just go ahead and set them in the shade. So, somewhere along a fence line, generally, like where those tulips and daffodils are, those always get shade, so you can always set your seedlings there and they'll be a-okay. But it's very easy. You don't want to have to, especially if you work, set them outside for 1 hour and bring them in, set them outside for 2 hours and bring them in, then the next day 3 hours, and so on until you get them up to par. This is the super ultra easy way. No one really ever talks about this, so I want to share this with you because it makes hardening off your seedlings super easy. And again, this applies to any seedling. Hardening off is important because you don't want to just lay your seedlings out in the sun. Now, I would never do that, because that would just fry them, literally, because they have no, sunscreen against the sun. They haven't built up their cells and their cell walls to be able to withstand those UV rays, especially when you're planting out from the comforts of your own, whether it's a garage or a basement. That is why I advocate for use of a fan. That will get it used to the movement of the wind and just the air circulation in general outside, and will help to get your plants off on the right start. So go ahead and check out that video right now if you haven't already. But just hardening off doesn't have to be complicated. Just do my one-step process that is super simple, super easy, and you'll have thriving garden seedlings. But if you also want to know how I amended my raised bed, I only did it with 2 ingredients. So you definitely need to check out this video right now, because it will go into just the 2 ingredients to get these little seedlings or baby seedlings off on the best, and you'll get the most abundant harvest ever.